Hi everyone, Jen here from Jennyandteddy. In this tutorial, we are going to make the Love You to the Moon poncho wrap. This poncho wrap is very simple, made from just one rectangle and fold them up. What you will need to make is a crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook and 5mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch marker, measuring tape, and the yarn that I use is cotton DK yarn. You can find in any craft store, or you can use the Lion brand one. I will put the link in the description below for the detail about the yarn that you can find on the store, and the size will be available from small to 4XL. So let's get started. So the poncho, we will start with the crochet the ribbing band first, and then we will crochet the poncho body on top of this one. So the ribbing band, we will start with the chain 26 with 4mm crochet hook size. Chain 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will go off the camera and meet you when I finish 26 chain. Now I finished making the chain of 26 chain already, and I will measure up the chain. This will be the size of the ribbing band, will be about 6.5 inch. And now on row 1 of the ribbing band, we will crochet half double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row, making half double crochet in each chain across. We will repeating this until the end of the row. I will meet you at the end of the row. Now I'm finished row 1 of just made half double crochet in each chain across. At the end, chain 1 and turn your work. On row 2, we will make half double crochet in back loop only. This one is the front and this one is the back loop. So we make half double crochet in back loop only. 1, in each stitch across. So I will point it to you. This one is a front loop and this one is a back loop. We will crochet in this back loop only. Make half double crochet in each stitch across. Until the end of the row. I will keep going and will meet you at the end of row 2 of the ribbon band. You can see the ribbon band, it just start to come along. I am now at the end of row 2 of the ribbon band. At the end we chain 1 and turn your work. Now we will repeat row 2 by half double crochet in the back loop in each stitch across until the end. Row after row until you have about 40-inch long, and I will go off the camera and make about 40-inch long of the ribbon band, and we'll meet you there. Now as soon as I finish 40-inch long of the ribbon band, then we just repeat row 2 of half double crochet stitch in back loop only with 4mm crochet hook side, and on the next one we will be crochet the poncho body by making the single crochet on the edge for one row. So now we are on row 1 of the poncho body. We will make single crochet along the edge of the ribbon band just for one row. One single crochet. In each space or in each stitch along the edge here, just for one row. And we don't need to do the stitch count, just go along. I will go off the camera and meet you at the end here of single crochet along. Now we are at the end of row 1 of the poncho body. We will chain 1, turn your work, and then we will switch to crochet hook side 5mm crochet hook to do the row 2 and row 3 of the to make the crochet linen stitch by single crochet, chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in next, chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in next, chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in next. We will continue repeating this until the end of the row. I will meet you at the end of row 2. Hi, now I am at the end of row 2. We will chain 1 and turn your work. And on row 3, we will just make single crochet in the chain space from the previous row. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in the next chain space from the previous row. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and you will see the chain space from the previous row. You just make single crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and make single crochet in the chain space from the previous row. I will go off the camera and repeating this, and we'll meet you at the end of row 3 here. Now I am at the end of row 3. We make a crochet linen stitch or more stitch. We will chain 1, turn your work, and we will repeat row 3 of the poncho body that we just made a crochet more stitch or linen stitch until we have 7-inch long. I will repeat row 3 and meet you when I have 7-inch long, and then we will make a strip. Okay, see you guys. Hi, I'm back. I'm repeat row 3 of the poncho body, which we make a crochet linen stitch or crochet more stitch. I repeat them and then I measure up. I got about 7-inch of the crochet more stitch, and then after we finish 7-inch of crochet more stitch already, we will make we will make a strip line by onto the strip line. On the first row we will make single crochet with your 5mm crochet hook. We make single crochet in each stitch and in each chain across until the end of the row. At the end we will chain 1, I will keep repeating single crochet in each stitch and in each chain space across until the end. I will meet you at the end of row 1 of the strip line. Hi girls, now I am at the end of row 1 of the strip line that we just make single crochet in each stitch and in each chain space across. At the end we chain 1 and turn your work. On row 2 of the strip line we will crochet slip stitch in back loop only. Slip stitch in each stitch until the end of the row in back loop only. Slip stitch, and at the end we will chain 1 and turn your work, and on row 3 of the strip line we just make slip stitch the same in back loop only. And I will go off the camera making row 2 and row 3 of the slip stitch in back loop. I will meet you on row 4 of the strip line. Hi guys, now I finished row 2 and row 3 of the strip line that we just make a slip stitch in back loop only. At the end of row 3 we will chain 1 and turn. So we will chain 1 and turn on every row of the strip line. And on row 4 we will make single crochet in back loop only for row 4. Just single crochet only in back loop. So single crochet. So on row 4 we make single crochet in back loop only, and you can see the strip line just start to coming along the ripping. It's gonna be beautiful. So we make single crochet in back loop only, and at the end we will chain 1 and turn. On row 5 and 6 we will just make slip stitch in back loop only, and on row 7 we will make single crochet in back loop only. And I will go off the camera, finish row 7, and we meet you there. And don't worry, I have the very detailed of writing pattern with step-by-step photo tutorial as well. I will put the link in the description below. Okay, I will finish row 7 of the strip line and will show you. Hi, I'm back. I just finished row 7 of the strip line. So I just repeat you. By row 1 we make single crochet, row 2 and row 3 we make slip stitch in back loop only, and row 4 we make single crochet in back loop. Row 5 and row 6 we make slip stitch in back loop only, and row 7 we make single crochet in back loop. So it's start to coming along. You can see the strip line here. Have a beautiful ripping combination of slip stitch and single crochet stitch in each row. And we will repeat the poncho body by making the crochet moss stitch for another 4 inch and make the strip line, and then we make crochet of the moss stitch another 3 inch, and then we will finish off, and I will repeat the same process and will show you the finished piece, and we will ready to assemble. So here I am finished by this one is crochet linen stitch 7 inch, and then we make the strip line, and then we make the linen stitch 4 inch and we make a strip line, and then on the last one we make crochet linen stitch or the moss stitch 3 inch, and then we finish off and we will ready to assemble the piece. Now we ready to assemble. For this in half, use a stitch marker. For the open neck, it's 8 to 10 inch. We're not sewing, and we're sewing on this side. Use the yarn needle and your fabric stitch to sewing together to create the shoulder. And that's all we done for the Love You to the Moon poncho. I hope you girls enjoy the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you make one, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your creation. Bye. Have a good day.